everyone, this is Anwar الزاهي and this is your channel Smart English. Today I will introduce you a very important question in the speaking section. It's question number 2. It's an integrated speaking question. Why I say it is integrated? Because it contains 3 tasks. Number 1, reading a passage or a letter or announcement. Number 2, listen to a conversation. Number 3, start speaking. First of all, I'd like to explain how it contains. How can you answer this question efficiently and quickly? First of all, you have to focus only on the topic that you are dealing with. This is an increased library staff. This is a change on the campus policy, okay? First of all, it says read this passage quickly. You have only 45 seconds as mentioned here on the screen now that you have available time for 45 seconds. Let's read it quickly. The library is in desperate need of more staff. The librarians are so overworked and exhausted. They have to run around tired trying to help students, and everyone ends up waiting an extremely long time. The library gets baked up and no one wins. Even though there are some student workers, they are not much use. They don't know what they are doing, so the librarians have to do all the work. The school should hire some more professional librarians to assist our busy and crowded librarian as soon as possible. Remember everyone, finals are just around the corner and we need a functioning library before then. Okay. As we read this announcement or be a letter, and sometimes it will be a passage or a part of a passage or maybe an announcement, we have to read it carefully and take out 2 reasons mentioned by the change of the policy. First of all, you have to read this one. Oh, the librarians are so worked or overexhausted. This is the first reason. Okay, because that leads to the campus policy to change this policy. Okay, they will hire more staff to help the librarians because they are so exhausted. The second one is, even though there are some students workers, they are not in much use. Okay, because they don't know what they are doing. This is the second one. Okay, and quickly you have to take notes in your paper, because you will not see this screen now, so you have to take notes while you are reading quickly and in a brief way, okay? After you take notes for these 2 reasons that leads to a change in the campus policy, you have to listen to a conversation here, okay? Let's listen to this conversation.
Hey Adam, what's new?
Not much. I just finished reading this letter in the paper.
Oh, Tamara's?
Yeah, that's the one.
What did you think?
I completely disagree with her. I
completely disagree with her. So now you listen to disagreement expression here. So put in your mind that this male student disagree with this policy. So let's complete this conversation to see what are his reasons for this disagreement.
Anything wrong with the library?
Well, it does get backed up sometimes.
Only for an hour or so, and that's right after class is let out.
The first reason is only for hours after classes. That means that the students admit or suggested that there is also a crowd, but not all the time, okay? Just after classes, he mentioned that in the conversation.
The rest of the time, it is completely empty.
So he mentioned that the rest of the time, after this crowd, it's empty.
If some students could just wait until later, they could get help no problem.
He suggested a solution to this problem. He mentioned that the students, if waited for a long time, one after one in his turns, there is no any problem.
And the librarians wouldn't get so far behind. That's the only reason it seems so busy.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
And I can't believe she thinks that the student workers in the library don't know what they're doing. I know a few of them, and I think that they actually know more than the librarians.
He thought that the student workers are beneficial and helpful students, and he will now mention why they are helpful.
One time, I needed to find something online for class, and the librarian working didn't know what I was talking about. However, the student worker helped me find it, print it.
He mentioned that sometimes or one day he would like to search for something into the library, and the one who helped him actually was the student worker instead of librarians.
And I turned it in, no problem.
Well, if that's the case, even more librarians probably wouldn't help then.
Exactly. I hope the school doesn't take her letter seriously.
So in general, he disagreed with this change of the policy. So now, after listening to the audio and take notes, the two reasons that I mentioned previously, now you have to take notes on your paper, okay? Because this is, we call it preparation period or preparation technique. After you listen to the audio, you already have taken two reasons or defense to what is stated into the reading passage or announcement here. After you ordered or prepared your paper or notebook for two reasons from the passage and two reasons from the audio, start speaking. And now I will give you a sample answer to this question according to what we have read here and we have listened into the audio. Now let's listen to or see the sample answer. The campus will change the policy of the library because the librarians are exhausted and overworked. That's because the crowd of the students after classes. Moreover, the students' workers do not know more about what are they doing. The male student disagree. He stated that if there is an organization point, there will not be any crowd. Furthermore, he stated that the students' workers are very helpful, as they helped him one time searching for some topics connected to his classes. As you can see, the campus policy and the students are in a disagreement. As you can see, this is the sample answer to this question. So if you stuck to this technique and this strategy, I think that you will carry out this mission efficiently and accurately. I hope you all success. See you with me for another video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. See you. Goodbye.